You're keeping me on. Yeah, I'm strapped in, stuck in a song you can't turn off. Like a merry-go-round, my head is spinning. I see you up and about. I'm sure as hell not. 'Cause in my mind we're smiling on the dance floor, late nights getting deeper like we're on our own ride. Got the words now, 'cause we're so young.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Either way, I'm so excited to have you guys here today. I am going to be starting my spring cleaning of the upstairs of my home. I do feel like I'm a little bit behind on the spring cleaning content as far as the YouTube world goes, but we live in West Virginia, and this time of year we still have very mixed weather. One day it'll be 70 degrees, the next day it will be snowing outside, and we just have very inconsistent weather in the springtime. And so I typically like to start my deep cleaning, spring cleaning, whatever you want to call it, closer to the end of March, early April. That way the weather starts to warm up a little bit. I can open the windows and let some fresh air in and just get that deep cleaning done for the springtime. Now, along with spring cleaning, I am going to be doing just some basic cleaning as well, because I am a mama and I do have daily cleaning that I have to do every single day. So I am going to start this video out in my girls' bedroom and fold a load of laundry. That way I can get the clothes put away and begin the deep cleaning of the girls' bedroom.
But still I hear that song. It lingers on. Yeah, it lingers.
If you guys are new here, I did just want to introduce myself really quickly. My name is Whitney. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 kids. I have a 5-year-old son named Barrett, a 3-year-old daughter named Savannah, and we have a newborn 4-week-old baby girl named Maddie. My husband and I live in West Virginia, and I do a ton of cleaning and organizing motivation here on my channel. I always try to keep it real. I am a mom, and I know that life can get very chaotic and our houses can be a complete mess, so I always try to be transparent with you guys and share the mess and embrace the chaos. I know exactly how messy our homes can get and how easy it is to be consumed and compare yourselves to other people on the internet. So I always try to provide you guys with real life, mom life, cleaning motivation. And if that sounds like something that would interest you, I would love nothing more than for you guys to subscribe and join my family, and leave a comment down below if you guys are new so that I can welcome you to my channel. To start out my spring cleaning, I really wanted to wipe down the windows. Now, you will see when I go to clean my son's room, I actually open the windows and clean the other side, like the outside of the window, but the front of our windows don't really get dirty on the outside. It's only the back windows, and I really don't understand why. I don't know if like the rain hits the house at a certain angle and only the back windows get affected. I don't really know, but the front windows are never really dirty on the outside, so I don't really have to worry about cleaning them. But I do want to just go ahead and give the inside of the windows a nice wipe down. There's always fingerprints and all of that good stuff all over our windows. I do have 2 small kids, so you will find a lot of fingerprints throughout my home. And then I am just gonna go around the room and start dusting. I'm gonna wipe down the girls' mirror here and their dresser and just get everything kind of refreshed. That way all of the dusting is done and I could get in here and run the vacuum cleaner.
Like you're feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that. Like you're feeling sorry, 'cause you're not feeling sorry. Hey, hey. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that. Like you're feeling sorry. It's your fault. Now toss the soul. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that.
I wanted to ask you guys and encourage you to leave a comment down below telling me what is one thing on your spring cleaning to-do list. I really just need to make sure I'm not missing anything on my to-do list, or what is something that you're really excited to finally just get clean. I know that we all have those areas in our home that we just tend to neglect or just, aren't on the top priority to be cleaned. A big one for me are the trash cans in my house. I have been really wanting to rinse out and bleach and just get all of the trash cans in my house clean, especially the kitchen trash can. I feel like that thing is so disgusting right now. There's just caked on dust and food, and it's just really nasty and something that I definitely need to get cleaned. And that will hopefully be in my next video, if not the spring cleaning video after that one. I will be tackling the downstairs of my home in my next video, so the kitchen, the living room, and the playroom. I might divvy that up into 2 videos depending on how much footage there is, but I'm just ready to get my home back in order, get all of the deep cleaning done. That way I can enjoy my home for the summer.
Go over old and useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That was brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We could get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just relive that summer night. For all again we can spend the firewood till it's end. Nobody's gonna force the morning. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you.
I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get to these windows because the way that my son's bed is against the window, I felt like I couldn't really open it all the way. So I kind of just made do with what I could do as far as cleaning the windows, but I was able to get in there and clean the outside of the window. And I was trying to do this as fast as I could, so I was throwing like the pieces of paper towel I was using onto the floor because I did have the baby in here with me. She was sitting in her bouncer and she was starting to get a little bit fussy. And so I was just trying to tackle these windows as fast as I could. That way I could go ahead and feed her and continue on with the rest of the cleaning.
Which side is better? I try to connect all the dots, oh, to let you in behind my shelter. You could fit into my life when you're still out and it's night. night. I would give away my soul, but is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know.
And here's a little shot of my little fussy baby, Maddie. She is 4 weeks old now, which is just crazy to me. I cannot believe it's already been an entire month since I've had a baby. I feel like I'm still trying to really get used to having 3 kids and finding that routine. And I don't think I will find that routine until my husband goes back to work. He does go back to work on Friday, so when you're watching this, in 2 days, and I am just not ready. I'm honestly a little bit terrified. I have not been out with all 3 kids by myself, and I really only was left alone with them that one night that I had filmed in my last video, and so I'm a little bit anxious. I could use some encouragement, but things have been going really well with the kids. They love their baby sister. And I did get Maddie's tongue tie fixed. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I update a lot on my family life and the baby and all of that over there. So if you guys are interested, I will leave my Instagram handle here on the screen. That is just kind of where I just update on day-to-day life. But if you did not know, baby Maddie had a tongue and lip tie that we had to get revised in order to feed her better. And apparently, if you don't get tongue ties fixed, they can cause all kinds of issues later on in life. So we went ahead and just got it done now, and everything is looking great. Her latch is so much better, and breastfeeding is back on track. She's still a little bit gassy, but I think that's just her immature digestive system, and hopefully that will level out in a few weeks. But we have all loved having baby Maddie and just loving on her, because I know that the newborn stage is just going to end in a few short weeks.
That don't cut like paper blade. You said, "What can I find in your love? What can I find in your love? That don't cut like paper blade." What can I find in your love? That don't cut like paper blade. These kids don't play. Get dressed up for the night at the break of dawn. No eat, love, pray. Take a suicide door out just to prove you wrong. With the blackout night clouds rolling along.
I didn't get an after shot of my son's room because I did need to wash his sheets, and then I went ahead and washed his comforter off camera, but it just felt so good to get their rooms deep cleaned and all done. And now I am going to show you guys a grocery haul. Now I'm going to do a voiceover of everything because it was just pure chaos in the background. The baby was crying, the kids were fussing about snack, and I'm sure you guys hear enough fussing from your own kids and you don't need to hear mine. So I'm going to do a quick little overview here. Just some basic cleaning essentials here, some pull-ups. I needed some new multi-purpose cleaner for the floor. I love Pine Sol, it smells so good. Some apples and oranges and pretzels, some bread. We've been going through bread like crazy in this house because we are all home all day. Some more of those Wendy's because those things are great for her gas. I try to do one every night and then she sleeps really well. And then a couple of things for some dinners this week. I am making beef and broccoli in a crock pot and beef stroganoff. I did get a few of these muffin mixes because they're just really easy to whip up. The beef for those meals I was telling you guys about. My favorite coffee of all time. I love this cold brew. And then again, just some more essentials, some cheese, cream cheese, butter, sour cream. A lot of that stuff is to make Alfredo one night. And then I was really excited to try the Cheerio Oat Crunch. It just looked really good. And yeah, that's my quick little grocery haul for you guys. Nothing crazy. This week for dinners, like I said, I was gonna do beef and broccoli in a crock pot, beef stroganoff, and then chicken Alfredo. And then I always do a leftover night. And then I did have a few freezer meals in our freezer still from my mom. So I did not need to do a huge grocery haul. So that's always very helpful. And then I am going to take a few minutes here and just put all of the groceries away, kind of reorganize the pantry and the fridge as I'm going. That is something that I try to do every single time we do a grocery pickup.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm
So now I'm moving into Tim and I's bedroom, and this was actually on a separate day because, again, I've got 3 kids, we're in that newborn phase, and I just don't have time to sit there and clean my house all day. Our bedroom is just always trashed. This is where, we spend a lot of time at night with the newborn. I'm up all night with her breastfeeding and all of that stuff. And so our room is just always trash. There's always diapers everywhere, baby clothes, and clothes on the floor. It's just, I'm so tired that the last thing that I feel like doing is cleaning our room. I do try to collect the trash every single morning when I wake up, but I hadn't done that yet on this day because I knew I was going to be filming. So we're going to start out again with the windows. Now these are the front facing windows, so I'm not going to be cleaning the outside, but I just wanted to give them a quick wipe down and get them nice and clean, and that way I could move on to the rest of the deep cleaning.
I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is. Bend open my heart like you.
I am all over the place when I'm cleaning this room. Sometimes that's just kind of how I clean. I don't really clean in a specific way. I just kind of see what is in front of me and start cleaning it. So on this day I decided to do all of the trash first. I went around the room and collected all of the diapers and anything else that was trash, and then I'll go through and pick up all of the clothes and like random stuff that might be on the floor. That way I kind of had room to make the bed and get all of that stuff put back together.
Like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless.
Be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine.
Another thing that I really wanted to tackle on this day was going through my clothes. It had been a really long time since I'd done this. I just had way too many clothes. I was not wearing half of them, and a lot of them had holes and stains and all of that good stuff on it. So I really just wanted to go through and take a moment, look at every single article of clothing that I had in my closet and really decide if it's something that I was going to wear again, if it's something that I loved, if it's something that served a purpose, because I feel like I had some dresses in here that I was never going to wear and I hadn't worn in a few years and things like that. So I really just wanted to go through and declutter my clothes. I went ahead and separated all of my maternity clothes out, and then I made a pile of things that I was going to be donating, and then a pile of clothes that I was going to be hanging back up in my closet.
The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. Every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making.
I know that going through clothes can be very overwhelming, so I figured I would just kind of share with you how I do it. Now, whenever I declutter clothes, I try to do it every single year, and I really think about the things that I had worn in that past season. If I haven't worn something in over an entire year, I will just get rid of it. Sometimes it'll be like a dress or a nicer jacket or something like that. I will keep those things because I don't typically wear those on an everyday basis, but I still want to have them in case, I need to wear them to something. But as far as like everyday wear clothes, I really try to be hard on myself and think about, do I really love this article of clothing? Does it bring me joy? Do I enjoy wearing it? Or am I kind of just holding on to it in case I might wear it in the future? If I'm just holding on to it with the chance that I might wear it in the future, I go ahead and get rid of it because chances are I'll probably never wear it. And then I will hold on to the things that I truly love. I would one day love to create a capsule wardrobe and only have 10 to 15 shirts and like a few bottoms, but I am just not disciplined enough for that, and I've accepted that about myself, and I hope that it's something that I'm able to do in the future because I feel like it would be really beneficial. And right now I really only wear the same few things anyway, and I don't know, it's just something that I really would like to do eventually. Now I'm putting all of my maternity clothes away in one bin, and then in another bin I'm putting all of my like athleisure type of clothes and some shorts and random things that I cannot wear yet. And then I did decide to go through my drawer here and go through my jeans and my leggings. I had some like maternity leggings and stuff in here that I needed to cycle out, and it just felt so good to finally go through my clothes and declutter the things that I was not wearing.
Maybe you're scared of getting hurt, but if you sit down and allow me to get close, we might work. Every time you've been calling saying this is what I want, then you ghost for a week and leave me hanging all alone. Push me back, pull me in, and the other way around. Pull me in, push me back. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Can someone set me free? What do you want? What do you want?
I am putting my clothes into trash bags, and I always get comments about this when I do this. I promise you guys, I'm not throwing the clothes away. This is just how I kind of bag them up so that I can donate them to a local women's shelter.
What do you want from me? Can someone set me free? What do you want? What do you want? I've been looking for a mirror, and I think I found it in your eyes. She's been looking for a reason, and I think she found it in my mind. So we're moving this colorful night, and we're staying away from the crowd and under the lights.
Once I am done dusting down my room, I am going to move into my little closet office that I have here and kind of do the same routine. I really wanted to dust down the blinds and dust down the shelves and my desk and the computer and all of that. It had been a really long time since I got in here and did some cleaning. It's just one of those spaces that I definitely do not clean as much as I should. I also haven't been editing a whole lot. I took a few weeks off with the baby, and so I hadn't been in here in a while, and I really just wanted to give it a nice deep clean and a nice kind of fresh start for my next few videos that I'm going to be filming and editing in here, and it's just nice to get that done.
Under the lights, so we're moving this colorful night, and we're staying away from the crowd and under the lights.
One thing that I would really love to do, and you guys will see a little blue bin here full of all of my kids' papers and things that they do at school that I always keep. I don't keep everything, I just keep the things that I really love or really cute or they did a really good job on. I would love to make file bins for each year that they have school and, you know, like have their names and stuff on it. That way when they're older I can give it to them and they can kind of go through memory lane and look at all of the stuff that they had made. I think it would be really fun to create one of those for each of the kids. So that is a project that I hope to do here in the future. Barrett is going to be starting kindergarten this fall, and it's just crazy. I cannot believe my son is going to be 6 years old and starting grade school. I feel like I just had him, and I don't know, it's just crazy how quickly our kids grow up.
We could see no reason, but we should ever try to go to sleep. Remember every weekend we stayed up late and then went home to me. I wish that I could live that dream again. 'Cause it was only you and me back then. We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, and nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, baby, it was you and me. Uh-oh, 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 baby, it was uh-oh, 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 baby, it was.
Right, so I told you guys that I was going to be sharing the kids' Easter basket stuff. So if you have kids, little disclaimer here, just to turn the video off or down or whatever. So I'm just going to kind of show you guys everything that I picked up. For Maddie, I kept it very simple because she's only, she'll be only 6 weeks old when it is time for Easter, but I just picked up this little basket from Target this year. I thought this one was so cute, and then I just got some of the filler for her basket. And then when I do Easter baskets, I try to do things that I know the kids are going to use for the warmer months. So that's kind of what I base my theme off of, is I just do things that I know that they're gonna love and use in the summertime. So I went ahead and got each kid a bathing suit. This one is Maddie's. I got her a 6-month, I believe. I don't know if it's going to be too big. I might have to get a 3-month because I feel like with my girls, the swimsuits run a little bit smaller. I tend to have to get the size down than I normally would in their other clothes, so we'll see how that fits her. And then I thought this little bunny toy was super cute and festive for Easter, so I did get her that. It has like the little tags and everything for her to chew on. Same with this. This is just like a little carrot teether, which I thought was really cute and appropriate, again, for Easter. And then I did get each kid a book, and this is the one that I got for Maddie. Just kind of like a little touch and feel book. It won't let me open it, but, you know, you can get the gist. Thought that would be fun for her. So that is the couple of things that I got for the baby. And then for Savannah, the kids already had their Easter basket, so those are from Michael's. Years past, I want to say I got these in 2018 or 2017. I can't remember, but I know they don't have them anymore. And then I got each of the older two kids a pair of these kind of sandals. I love these for summer because they can get wet, muddy, whatever, just rinse them off. They're good to go. And then I did get some gel clings. My kids love to do those, even though they pick them apart and they end up all over the house. And then I got Savannah these cute little sunglasses. I know she's gonna love those. This swimsuit, which I loved this swimsuit. I wish they had it in Maddie's size, but they didn't. I believe I got her a 4T. So again, this might be a little too big, but she can grow into it over the summer. This is Savannah's book. My Easter bunny is coming to my town. I did get each of the older kids a toothbrush. Savannah is really into Baby Yoda, so I got her a Baby Yoda one. And then just a couple of treats here, a little bunny Pez dispenser, and then the little Peeps. And then I do have a couple of other treats that I'm going to be adding in their baskets, and I'll show you guys that in a second. And then for Barrett, same thing. I got him a pair of those flip-flops that he can just wear and do whatever in, some gel clings. Also got him a pair of Minecraft sunglasses. Also got the Pez dispenser and the Peeps, and then his swimsuit for this year. I think I got him a size 5 because I felt like the size that he had last year, which I think was a 4, was even just a little too big for him. So I think that these will fit him really nice this year. Super Mario toothbrush, and then his book. He loves Pete the Cat, so got him an Easter Pete the Cat book. And then I figured I would put 2 of these each in the kids and then have like 2 extras for the summer for my older 2. And then for more treats, I got each of the kids one of these eggs. Now I'm not going to be putting one in Maddie's basket this year because she's just a baby. But instead of having like a bunch of little eggs of candy, I'm just going to do one big egg and then kind of just throw in some candies in there. So I have like some little cream-filled eggs, some bunny chocolates, and then some jelly bean. Okay, and then along with the Easter baskets, I always get the kids their Easter outfits and I put them out with the baskets that Easter Sunday morning. So I just wanted to show you guys, this is Maddie's cute little dress I got for her. I think this, yeah, I got it in a 3-month because, again, she's still wearing newborn, but this is in 3 weeks, and I figured this would fit her perfectly, if not be a little too big by the time Easter is here. And then for Savannah, I got her this really pretty dress with like this eyelet detailing on it. And then I did pick her up these shoes to go with, and then a sweater because I don't know how the weather is going to be here in 3 weeks. Right now, it's literally snowing, and it was like 70 degrees out 3 days ago, so we just don't know. So I figured I'd go ahead and get her a sweater just in case it is a little bit cooler that day. And then for Barrett, I got him this button-up shirt. He loves short-sleeved button-up shirts. That's like his thing right now. I saw this and thought this was really, really cute. I love the different blue tones on it, and then I figured he could wear a pair of khaki pants. And then I did get him a nicer pair of shoes. He doesn't have any nice shoes. He has one pair of sneakers he wears every single day. So I got him these like boat shoes. Now he's a size 1 in Nike, but I feel like Target shoes run a little bit big. So I did get him a 13. And then Savannah, I did get a 9 because the 10s just looked way too big for her. She was in a size 9 in the fall, but I feel like her feet haven't really grown very much. So we'll see if they fit. If not, I can return them. But if you guys are wondering, every single thing, all of this is from Target. Everything except for the 2 Easter baskets here. All the candy, all of the Easter basket stuff, clothes, everything is from Target. If you're wondering, I can try to leave links down below as best as I can. But now I am just going to quickly assemble these and show you guys little quick previews at the end of what they look like all assembled. And then I got to figure out where to hide them.
Skinny jeans and blue eyes that could light up every room. Guess they still do. We used to talk all night about how we thought life was gonna be. I told you it'd be alright as
I had so much fun creating the kids' Easter baskets this year. I don't know what it is, but I'm somebody who loves making like gift baskets. I love making gift baskets. I like doing Easter baskets and boo baskets and all of that stuff. It's just something that I genuinely enjoy creating. Now, something else that I would eventually like to add to their Easter baskets are name tags. I was going to get them this year. I just ended up not doing that, but maybe next year I'll order some bunny shaped ones with their names on it. I think that would be really cute. But anyway, that is actually going to be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and you leave my channel feeling motivated and inspired to get some cleaning done around your home today. Make sure you guys are subscribed and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss my next spring cleaning video, because I know it's going to be a good one and you guys are really going to love it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!
We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, nothing could be